popular watering hole goes up in flames big time tonight. A well-known New Haven bar is no longer standing, and for workers and customers and people in the neighborhood, it is a big loss. Hi, everybody. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Darren Kramer.
And I'm Ann Craig. Officials tell us that it looks like an electrical problem sparked that fire at New Haven's beloved Delaney's pub. That fire burned for hours, even sent 2 firefighters to the hospital.
And besides the bar, there were also apartments in that building, and 10 people who lived there lost everything in that fire. News 8's Aaron Logan is there live in New Haven tonight with the latest. Aaron?
Darren, and it has been a very emotional night, not only for the owner of Delaney's and his staff, but the many, many people who come here regularly to visit. They stood by for hours watching the building burn, and now tomorrow they're learning that demolition crews will be on scene tearing it down.
Kind of as time wore on, it's like, wait, this doesn't look good.
But longtime owner of Delaney's, Peter Grems, thought maybe, just maybe, he could save his business. Not what he considers a typical one. It's a staple in the Westville community of New Haven.
It's 15 years of memories in there. It'll make me cry, get out.
We raise a lot of money for a lot of charities and everything, so it's really sad loss to have.
Grems and his bar manager, Sarah Donroe, were both working when the fire broke out just after 6 tonight. They both heard a pop or a boom. That's when Grems ran downstairs. He thought right away this could be an electrical fire.
There was flames coming out in front of the main big switch before it came into the building.
Then he ran upstairs and got everyone out and went back downstairs.
It started spraying and the heat just threw the foam back in my face. I'm like, it's time to leave. It's really time to leave.
That's when he, Donroe, and a huge crowd stood by outside, hoping the building could be saved. Even after a few hours of firefighters intensely attacking the fire, there was a partial collapse on the 2nd floor onto the sidewalk.
It's not worth the loss of a fireman's life to go in there to save a 100-plus-year-old building.
But there's no question something special will be missing in Westville.
A lot of people love it here. A lot of people work here. Everyone in the neighborhood works here. It's a good neighborhood place, and it's really, really sad loss. The building's really old. There's a lot of artwork, one of the oldest wine cellars in there. So.
Now, we're told by police that it could be a traffic nightmare out here in the morning as demolition crews may be on scene. No official word yet on what time, but if you travel in the Whaley Ave area of Fountain Street, right where we are here in Westville, you may want to consider an alternate route. Also, a number of people without power tonight, no word on when it will be restored. And the 2 firefighters who were taken to the hospital, no word on their condition, but we're told they are expected to be okay. Some good news of the night, firefighters were able to save a cat named Molly who was upstairs in the 2nd floor apartments. Live in New Haven, Aaron Logan, News 8.